Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play with Aspowitch. We are playing our Venice campaign, we are going to India, we are questioning the distant overseas. Now I think I have the answer. Apparently the home region, or home continent, which is in my case is Europe, since my capital is in Europe, is always considered not overseas. All other places are considered distant overseas unless you have a land connection to them. Now, the only places that have a land connection to my capital is these four provinces in Europe, in Italy. So the rest of Europe, being in Europe, is enough to be not overseas. However, everything else will never be overseas unless I get Gertz from Austria, in which case I will have a land connection to Constantinople and all the way down here, or unless I move my capital. So let's take a look at Austria. Austria is at 77 force limit. They have 32,000 troops, 6,000 manpower, but they have a lot of allies: Croatia, Moldavia, Brittany, Hesse, Cologne and Savoy. And I wouldn't actually get France. They are already at war with Austria, I see. So second Hanseatic conquest of... Well, here's the thing. I might get Gers sometime, but for now it will probably be a good idea to just move my capital for 200 diplo or admin power. But I can't when there are rebels, so let's take a look at that. That's just this guy here. So as soon as we get rid of that, we can move our capital. Now, where to move it? Somewhere with high tax, I think, since it gets you 2 extra tax value from having your capital somewhere. So Diplo power, ducats or stability. Now in this case, goodbye Diplo power. Sweating sickness, a virulent disease that kills peasants, clergy, merchants and nobles within hours of infection, spreads quickly throughout your capital, creating widespread panic and death. That sounds not so fun. Salvation and piety are the only answers. We'll lose that Diplo power. Because I have a plan for my stability. Let's see. Local defensiveness in Castamono. No, let's not do that. Let's come on, get that done. This guy is going. He's going down there, and he's going there. Just get that siege over with, Persia. Be a good boy now. Repay that loan. We still have 2 loans. There we go. Now I should be able to move my capital. So maybe I should move it to Constantinople. Maybe I shouldn't, because I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm 99% sure that this crossing here will work for a land bridge. But since I'm not entirely sure, sorry, I'm gonna move it to somewhere around here, I think. 7 base tax, 7, 5. So is Izmir gonna be my new capital? It's Sunni, that's no good. Sinop is Catholic. So is Aleppo, but Aleppo is in Asia, right? Yeah, so I don't really want that. I could switch to Orthodox over here, I guess. At least if I move my capital there, I could probably just flip if I wanted to. But I don't think I'm gonna do that either. Well, one thing I could do is so I can't culture convert these as long as we have the Ottomans around. But what I was thinking, maybe I could well, Turkish is accepted, so that's fine then. Where to put my capital? These are Sunni, so let's put it in this place here. Okay, there we go. Now let's see, is this no longer distant overseas? Oh my god, that must have been a huge boost to me. Neither is this, right? Nope. Great. So what does that mean for us? We get tax income efficiency 9. I read minus 98%. I was a bit scared there. That means all of this is no longer distant overseas. That should increase our manpower a lot. It's currently at 106,000. That should increase our tax income as well. Feels like our trade income has taken a huge dip. Why is that? Because my trade capital should still be in Venice, right? Alright, come on. Venice. No, that moved my trade capital as well to Constantinople. Really? Because it doesn't say... It's kind of strange when you have one button for moving your capital and one for moving your trade capital. But I guess moving your capital moves your trade port as well. Most oftenly that's probably a good idea, but now I'm gonna have to move my trade port back to Venice for 200 diplo points, which is annoying. That would explain my loss of income as well. So now I'm funneling trade towards Venice, but I'm not collecting there. So let's. Oh, god damn it! Well, I'm just gonna leave it be for now because I don't want to bother fixing that later, and we'll wait for the 200 diplo power needed to, or is it 300? Anyway, to move our 300 diplo power to move it back. Not funny, but that's the way it is. Let's actually take a look at what we can do. Collect from trade. Well, let's take the Constantinople guy then. That should decrease our things there, but what can you do? That's not the important thing in this episode. The important thing in this particular episode is we are breaking our truce with the Timurids, because that's the only thing that's keeping us out of India. I want to get these Baluchistan cores back, well, it's these, and perhaps get Lower Sind and Kutch as well. One of them at least, so that I can get into northern India. That's after all why we are playing this game. Let's see if we can get a look at India, by the way. So that's all of this up here, all the way down here. Quite big, but most of it is Timurid land, apparently. So that's not gonna be a problem. For now though, let's take a quick look. We do have the diplomatic idea group, so it's -3 stability and not -5 for breaking a truce, which is great. And we'll get -3 stability down to -2. We'll boost that up, and we will get 3 war exhaustion. Not a big problem. We will get some aggressive expansion. Nogai will enter the coalition. All that jazz. Won't really affect anything other than Timurids and Nogai. And I'll be able to fight Nogai anyway soon. Let's see. Muscovy was -12, but they are at 0, so they will not join the coalition against me. So let's go for overseas expansion on the Timurids. Let's just see if I can. No, I can't fabricate the claims. So let's go. We lost some stability. No big deal. Getting one back. Getting the other back later. Good idea to do this now as well before they get their armies back. Timurids is at, well, they do have 28,000 troops. However, that's not gonna help them much. Not with me around. Right, that was our course going. Boom, there we go. So that guy is around. Maybe I should have given these guys a leader. Let's get back home. Get a leader. Going into Khorasan, that's over there. Oh well, good luck with that. This one here. Let's do that. Let's do cannon and troop. Let's see here. July 20, July 30. So let's stop him there. August 5, August 4. So we have him in our pocket. And Persia has that guy in his pocket. Great. He needs a leader. Let's take a look at the leaders. We have 2 of them. But one is there. Where's the other? I missed those 4 guys apparently. Why are they there? Well, here's the trick. If you want to remove a leader in enemy territory, just flip all your troops to the right side, select the empty left side, and there you go. Courtesy of Arumba. Thank you for that marvelous tip. I'm paying it forward. Going to Gore. Credit where credit is due and all that jazziness. Let's see. We have a lot of. Let's actually take all of those. That's 12. Can we get 12 of these as well? That is. Oh, whoa, not that guy. 1, 2, 3, and we'll actually have to do 12, 13, and then we'll consolidate, and we will get that guy back. So that's, wait, so it was just 11 then, I guess. Well, one less then. There we go. 11, 11. This guy we will split down the middle. That was apparently a bad idea. So yeah, let's do this. Making some siege regiments, 1 cannon and 1 infantry. Since most of these forts are level 2, all you need is 2,000 troops. Cannons will speed up the sieging. So yeah, this is my way of doing this. I don't know if it's the best idea, but it's how I roll. Let's get that guy up there. So these 11 guys, let's see, 1 stays. I should actually get all of them like that and like this. Now Usually I pass through and stop to avoid the first tick of attrition from the siege. I'm not going to do this now because it's too many, and they'll just have to reinforce that one, those 20 troops that they lose. A bit of a waste, but what can you do? So you're going into Row and then Punjab, so I'll meet you there. Unless you die on your pretender rebels. So we killed something, yeah. Oh, you're not going into Punjab, going into Sirhind. Well, you know what, let's do this. Support rebels, the pretender rebels. Can I support them? No, I can't, because they have no revolt risk. Well, let's do that then. So you're going into central Doab. Where are you going? Like that then. So, do we want peasants in Mecca? No, we don't. Yeah. That will do. Less taxes in Mecca, no big deal. Getting free stability. Great. Vittorio Magno, our military advisor, is splendid. So diplotech cost, or yeah, and stability or prestige. Stability, definitely. Thank you for being awesome. So yeah, go chase down that guy then. This is fort level 3, so we need another guy there, actually. I wonder if there's a fort level 1, no. So let's send this guy down here, help out. Like I said, most of them are fort level 3, some of them are not. Let's take a quick look at the peace value, see what we actually need here. We want all of our corps to Baluchistan here, that's 32. We eventually want these provinces as well here, but we'll get to that later. We have at least we have something to go after, to go for. Let's not be as efficient with those. Ah, my back hurts. I've been sitting here doing this far too long now. I'm on my 8th episode, I think, so far tonight. Bit too much, but yeah, let's actually, the problem is yeah, let's get some sieges going here as well then. There we go. Should get this war over with soon enough. Let's see, level 3 guy. Well, we are making 20 ducats now with our new and exciting, not distant overseas Asia. So let's go with the discipline guy. So there we go, 3 level 3 advisors, and still making a ducat a month. That is awesome. We will be rolling in monarch power. Go into Jaisalmer. So we will definitely be taking a few provinces as well from the Timurids. We don't really worry about the truce now, seeing as really should convert my capital. So it changed names, I guess, to Optimatoi. That happened. Let's actually take a look at this. No, I can't convert to Orthodoxy, even though it's my capital. So let's convert it. Yeah, should be able to, yeah, accept cultural shift if we are at peace. No, Turkish needs to be the dominant culture as well. Well, that's not gonna happen anyway. I was just gonna see if I could do it. The decision is there, I just don't meet all of the requirements. So Macron is done. Go to Gore, I guess. So this is gonna just say pop. I'm gonna get all of it. Well, most of it. See if we can get some reinforcements into that place to get the siege going. So Kalat, go to Ghazni then. There we go. Kuch. Can I get access through you? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Go to Kathiawar. I want to actually steal Kathiawar, I think, from them. So that will give me great possibilities to fabricate claims. Not that I need claims with this distant or this overseas expansion, Casus Belli. It's awesome. I didn't think it was that good with the 3. Now I should be able to support them, right? No. With a 0 diplo cost for taking provinces. So yeah, did we convert or did something? No, something else happened. I wonder what. Prestige from land battles. Great. Siege of Malta. So I've gone from instinctively closing dialogues to clicking go to and everything. I need to get my act together. Jumper is actually a level 3 fort, so they can't do it alone. I'll send those guys there. Cardinals, Kujand, Bangladesh, and Samarkand. Samarkand, I know, is their capital, so that's up there. And that was Bangladesh. So Kabulistan, I guess. I lost something. Apparently there was rebels in Kathiawar. So losing stability or losing trade efficiency and tax modifier for 10 years. So yeah, 10% less. Let's take a look at this. Tax and trade, that's 5.7, 2.7. So that's 8 ducats a month for 10 years. So 800, that's almost 1,000 ducats of potential income. So yeah, 650 income for 1 stability. That's a tough call. 650 ducats. That's 2 loans. Well, thing is, the annoying thing here is if I go with the lower income, that's gonna put me at negative with level 3 advisors, and that's gonna be annoying because I'm gonna have to take loans from time to time. So I'm just gonna go with the one-time cost and stop them. Take the stability hit because I mean 1,000 ducats is still 1,000 ducats. So Mewar happened. Let's take a look at that. What did I die to? Oh well, we got 25 back. Siege of Jaisalmer. I'm probably slaughtering these Indian province names. So that was 6 nationalists. I'm just gonna stick around there, wait for some reinforcements. eventually I'm going to take care of those pretender rebels in Punjab as well. So someone died, and that was this guy. So we're waiting for 360. Let's take a loan for that. I don't have time to wait when I could be making monarch points. So Poland. Oh yeah, they're my ally. I forgot about that. Maybe I should get another ally. And how's France doing? I really should be increasing my relations with France. I don't want to lose them as an ally. They are what's keeping me alive back in Europe, I think. So this guy can go there. Alright. Candidates vie for opportunities. So I guess this is from traders and aristocrats being high in power. No, it's the same as I got before. Let's see. Trader is the better idea, I guess. If it's a level 3 one, might be useful as well. So yeah, look at that. Oh, well, that would be better than 10% morale of navies. Wow, that's quite a cost to change him out. This guy is 48, so he's gonna die soonish. So by then I'll have the trader to replace him, which is good. Let's get these guys down to Rykot as well. And by the way, let's not walk through Bangladesh, will we? Thank you. You need to babysit your troops. That's annoying. Well, I guess it would be frustrating if they would go around as well. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe sometimes you wouldn't want them to pass through if it was a larger army stepping on them, but yeah, I don't know. So that happened. A rebel's eating me. Cat is happening as well. So yeah, let's stack up. So we have 98%. This is just about Kathia War by now. I really want that province so I can take it on an AP deal, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm gonna just we're not gonna get a lot more than 99% anyway, so we are going to get a few points of overextension now, but that's fine. Let's take a look at the claims here. The cores, I mean. We have Marwar and Mewar. Dundar. Mewar has 3 cores, so I guess if we, well, that would make us go back to war with we want to go back to war with the Timurids for now. Well, eventually we're gonna have to, since they have Indian provinces. We are going more south than going Timmy. We're not gonna break the truce with Timmy again. So Mewar, do you have any other cores? That's the question. We have these 3. Kathiawar, Gujarat. Well, Gujarat could probably have a few cores. Yeah, they do over here, of course. Oud is Orissa. This is Jampur. Jampur has a few, actually has a few cores. Delhi as well. Delhi is expensive to integrate. On the other hand, this will be very expensive to core. 243 admin power. So I should probably try to take and release Delhi. Let's see about that. 133. So yeah, that's gonna be hella expensive. So let's not do that. Let's maybe take Central Doab. Well, that would be trouble as well. Well, let's do that. Let's wait for this siege here, and lost the siege of Bangladesh. Who cares? We won the siege of Kashmir. Win some, lose some. The big thing here is that we are at 99%. We're just gonna get 1 more percent for occupying all of this. So that's not gonna be worth the trouble. We just wait for Kathiawar so that we can claim it in a peace deal. Actually, they have 100 troops here, so let's just assault. Thank you. You need to be observant. You need to observe those things as well sometimes. Be observant about. That's English. So Kuchlar Sind, Muir Marwar, Hadoti, Dundar, Mewat. That's a lot of overextension. I will, however, be releasing some of it. Sirhind. So yeah, that's 98%, 104% overextension. A lot of aggressive expansion. But I'll get rid of some of these as a vassal. So let's do this. See what happens. There we go. Big chunk of India here. So what do we actually want for? Oh, we have a trading company here, by the way. The West Indian Charter. That will give us, hopefully, that will give us. Let's take a look at that a little later, by the way. But that would give us a merchant, which is great. Now we have Kathiawar here. Kathiawar, Muar, Dundar, Marwar, Sind. Well, let's take a look at this. Bangladesh, Mewar. So Mewar has a few cores up here as well. Punjab and Delhi. Could I release Punjab? Jaisalmer, Sindh. I can't release Punjab. That sucks. I can release Muar. Muir is probably the best idea here. It's a big chunk of this, so that's gonna be. Yeah, let's get Muir as our vassal. Oh, I can't because there will be a protectorate. Ouch, that sucks. So I'm just gonna have to roll with the 104% overextension. I don't want them as protectorate. That would be crappy because you can't integrate them. I don't have this problem in my night games since I'm what's it called? Muslim tech group. So that's not too far ahead of the Indian tech group. So yeah, we have oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired here. We have that problem here that we need to actually core all of this manually, which is gonna be painful. Good thing we have admin power as our focus. So let's get our troops back home. And let's not forget 4 guys this time. There we go. I can afford to keep the this here for now, the access, so I can freely come and go to Kathiawar. And yeah, that was one quick war. Maybe we should call this an episode. I see it's been dragging on. We'll figure something out about those provinces and the overextension in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching. Be sure to click the like, subscribe and comment button. This episode's comments will be about kebab. So yeah, write something about kebab. And I'll see you in the next episode. So long.